driver and the gentleman in the front, a ageable guy, speaking the little politics. Remember, I tell you, let's keep out of the politics when I leave this building.
Right.
The fella start, the driver, Dr. Rowley this, Dr. Rowley that, Dr. Rowley are taking him in and listening. So the old man, the ageable guy now just, he listening, he ain't really saying nothing, he listening. I don't realize, well, because the ageable guy realized that the fella that talking to him making no sense. And he going on, this is the worst, and he started talking about, as black men, we're supposed to uplift each other. And this, Sean, I had to jump in right there, I say, but pardon, you're contradicting yourself. Him now, how? I say, Dr. Rowley's a black man, as we say, and you're now saying we have to uplift black men and black people and stuff like that. But here you are, a black man, pulling down a black leader. So what is you're really telling? I say, okay, what is the problem that you have with Dr. Rowley? You can't answer me. I say, okay, was there something that you wanted done and you didn't get it done? You can't answer me. I say, okay. Somebody close to you was supposed to get some kind of help and they didn't get the help? You can't answer me. I said, that's the problem right there, What you don't like the man for? What's the reason for not like, the man personally, you and he used to pitch marbles and he take marbles and go? No.
Bruce,
Sharon, I fed up at that.
Bruce,
I have no problem, Sharon. If it is you had an experience where something happened and you have that bitter taste in your mouth, I say, okay, fine. You experience that, no problem. But you're just hating because what? You don't even have a reason, you don't even have a clue, you don't know what's going on. What PNM do and what they do. I say, well, there are a lot of things that the PNM has done.
They didn't do nothing.
I said, but what the hell is this?
But Bruce, I told you that I went to a certain place and a lady was around the area and she started to tell another lady about Sharon Felix this and Sharon Felix feel she this and she turned to me now and she started to talk. I say when I heard her first, I thought she saw me, so she didn't care. So she just talking. So she turned to me and telling me that Sharon Felix, and she going ahead and she talking. And I stand up there and fold my arm and I listening and she think, I said, I said, but what she do so that, have you so disturbed? Girl? And she start to go on and on and on. How I take something or I give somebody some I can't remember how it went. And that woman lambasted me to the fullest. She talked about my mother. She talked about my children. She talked about my husband. And she talking about this one and that one. And I asked her, so I said, wait. All that. But were you bringing in all these people into, if she do you something, were you bringing in? Yes, because the talk is, and she going on and she going on. So I asked her, I said, did she do you something? Yes, she think, and she going on, Yes, and she do me, and she this and that, and so I say, well, girl, if that is the case, you need to confront her. No, I'm not confronting her to tell her nothing. If I confront her, she would for she to victimize me. So I asked her, in what way she will victimize you? Well, what? You don't know, You don't know the individual, that beast? And oh God. And I stand up there talking back to the lady, and a man will pass and call a big mouth man like Crondale. So Sharon Felix. So I turn around at me with my chip itself. Oi!
She want me to get white.
So she said, wait, you with Sharon Felix? I said, but I thought you know who you was talking about. She said, well, must be not you. I know the Sharon Felix. I know it's not. She said, no, it's not you. I said, but you just explained to me who Sharon Felix, working on the radio, PNM Sharon Felix, St. Joseph. And I said, you went to tongue, you say all what you say. I said, so how come? She said, well, I must be making a mistake. I said, oh, but I have a real big mistake that you make. I said, but I noted all that you said. And I said, if I was a little wicked, I'd have tape you and take you before the court. I'd have bring you up for what it called?
Slander.
Defamation of people's character.
Defamation of character.
I said, because here you, she could have fainted away. When I turned wrong, I didn't see where she going on. She turned her hands and disappeared. So that just to show you, they don't know who the people are, but they hear somebody say something, or they decide the opposition spreading a rumor, like how they take my picture and have it all over the place, putting up thing with Dr. Rowley and asking me question I can answer about this one and that one.
The man talk about the government renting some building for some 25 million a month. You mean, I say by reading news every day, I never see that 25 million a month. You say, you know.
Trinidad and Tobago, we like too much of gossip. We like too much of gossip.
25 million a
and
month.
let me tell you something, Bruce. And it has some real people like to talk, and they doesn't know what they're talking and repeating.
A simple thing as to where to go and get your ID card, he don't know.
Oh God! So he don't know.
He don't know.
He don't know ID card then.
Well, he have your ID card, but he don't. I say, because I asked him, I say, but when he talk about the building now, him and I say, but do you know about the government plaza? What government plaza you tell him about? I should have said next thing they go on the rent. I say, partner, you don't know where to go and get your ID card, your birth paper, these things. You know where to go and get these things. You have a clue where to. We just go up on Frederick Street. I say, okay. I say, you know where to go and get birth paper, death certificate, and these things. You know where to go and get these things. Conversation done, you know?
Bruce, I don't know.
I just try my best, Sharon. You know what I need to buy? I need to buy